After all the hype and build-up for the Copa America and the first here in the United States men's national team not able to pull off the same feat they did 22 years ago against the Colombians. It was Colombia with a 2-0 win over the United States here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The U.S. men's national team, a pretty disappointing performance here tonight. No shots on goal in the first half, despite having the lion's share of the possession. And again, in a big game against a highly ranked team, the U.S. men's national team went down very early. In the 8th minute, it was the defender, Christian Zapata, with a goal with his right foot off a corner kick to give Colombia a 1-0 lead. They doubled that in the 42nd minute after DeAndre Yedlin handball. It was James Rodriguez who converted the spot kick for a 2-0 Colombia lead, and they pretty much cruised to victory from there. The U.S. team had a little bit of a spark in the second half, coming from a couple of substitutions, Darlington Nagbe and Christian Pulisic, but again, the United States losing to Colombia. Clint Dempsey had the best chance for the U.S. men's national team in the 64th minute with a free kick and a great save by David Ospina. And after the game, we got a chance to talk with U.S. men's national team goalkeeper Brad Guzan in the mix zone. We didn't have a lot of time with him, but we asked him to begin our conversation, what positives could he and his team draw out, even though they lost 2-0 tonight against the Colombians? What positives could you draw from this game for you and your team?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a difficult game. We created a handful of chances. On another day, we put one or two of those chances away, and it's a different result.
From your perspective, what did you see from that corner kick where it's about to score in the 8th minute?
It's a corner. You have to fight through the holding and the shirt pulling and all the things that go on inside of a penalty box on a corner. And unfortunately, they were able to get a foot to it first.
Would you?
We always knew Tuesday was going to be important. So for us, nothing changes in that aspect. It's a huge game on Tuesday. We know we got to take care of business.
Do you feel that things would have been a little bit different had you had more possession of the ball in the midfield?
In terms of what?
As far as having the ball. I mean, it seemed like certain passages during the game actually counted. Colombia actually touched the ball 22 times.
But listen, they didn't go anywhere with it. They can pass the ball they want. That's a silly question.
So the frustration etched on the faces of the United States men's national soccer team players. They will head to Chicago, Illinois for their game on Tuesday, the second game in Group A. It'll be the United States and Costa Rica, and we will be there as well. So stay tuned to A Lot of Sports Talk and ALotofSportsTalk.com for continuing coverage of Copa America Centenario. In Group A, it was Colombia beginning the Copa America Centenario with a 2-0 win over the United States. From Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, my name is Adesina Koiki for ALotofSportsTalk.com.